I used to laugh when my wife came home from kickboxing, showing off her bruises like trophies. "My trainer's a beast," she'd say, and I'd kiss her on the shoulder, proud of her dedication. But when the bruises got darker and started showing up in places that made no sense, I stopped laughing. One night, she didn't come home until after midnight, her hair wet, her excuses thinner than ever. Something in me snapped. I told her I was working late, but really, I waited outside the gym, watching her car slip away 15 minutes after her class ended. I followed her through the rain, my heart pounding, my mind racing with every worst-case scenario. She pulled into the parking lot of a cheap hotel, the neon sign flickering vacancy like a warning. I waited, thinking maybe I was crazy, but then I saw her, my wife, her arms wrapped around a man as they disappeared inside. That man was my father. I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. My hands shook as I waited in the car, watching the room light up behind the thin curtains. Hours passed. When she finally came out, her hair a mess, my father's jacket draped over her shoulders, I knew there was no going back. I went home and sat in the dark, replaying every family dinner, every holiday, every time my dad called her kiddo. Was it all a lie, or had I just never been enough? Confronting them was an explosive like I'd imagined. It was quiet, the three of us in my living room, no one looking each other in the eye. My wife cried, my father tried to explain, but nothing made sense. I realized I'd spent my life trying to make people proud, trying to be the son, the husband, the man everyone expected. In the end, I wasn't just betrayed by them, I was betrayed by the version of myself that thought love meant ignoring the bruises, pretending everything was fine. Now, all I have left are questions, and the ache of knowing the truth was always right there, hiding in plain sight.